70 outside. Doesn't feel quite that warm. On the way up to 86. Beautiful day. No clouds in the sky. Nice breeze. Warm sun is out. Low humidity. I'd say it's just about picture perfect. Much of time of the morning in episode. Sunshine. Nice to see you. Robert, good morning to you. Lots of folks are streaming in here, checking out the Festival of the Arts, which we will do as well. Barb, hello to you. YouTube. People are saying it's a little hard to hear me. Maybe my microphone is not working the way it should. Last week I thought it worked. Let me try it. The magic reboot process. Unplug the plug. Alright, I hope that's better. Maybe you can let me know if you can hear me better now. Thought I had my audio problem solved, but maybe I did not. Okay, Rudy said much better. Thank you, Rudy. Jeff, good morning to you. And Susan, good morning to you as well. Okay, thanks everyone. Glad it's better. I do not understand what the magic is to make my audio work correctly the first time. So sometimes just need to do it a second time. The translucent pylon's looking good here at the fountain. A lot of people are making their way in. Hello, Bruce on YouTube. Tony, good morning to you in Walt's beloved Missouri. Shelly, Jackie, thank you so much. The wait time for Spaceship Earth was not too bad when I last checked the My Disney Experience app, but I think the wait has grown. So we'll skirt by and see. Carol Ann, good morning to you. Bruce in Sacramento, up to 61 there. Doesn't sound too bad. Lisa, good morning to you. 30 minutes now. So yeah, that's gone up quite a bit. So we are going to take a little stroll through the Moana Journey of Water. We'll see how the mood strikes us. Last time, the waits over here on the World Nature section of the park were not so crazy. Pretty much has to be a 10 or a 15 minute in order for me to squeeze it into the broadcast. Michelle and YouTube, hello to you from Chile, Texas. Jeff, hello to you. DeWanda, Blake, good to see you all. Thanks for being here and spending some of your Saturday. Gwen, good morning. Steve from Oregon. So I have been following the weather news that those folks in the, I think, Northeast, but maybe even the Midwest, might be getting some serious weather up there. Hope that you stay warm. Gina, 5 more days to go. Adrian from Wisconsin, hello to you. Jamie on YouTube, hello to you. Looking forward to a blizzard. Hope you've got your bread, milk, and eggs. It's time for French toast blizzard meals. That's what our family always did anyway. Mitchell, 23 today. Diane, good morning. Northeast may get hit, New Jersey. I'm actually headed up to the Northeast tomorrow. I'm going to be working there for the next couple weeks for the day job. So unfortunately, there will not be a broadcast next week. So I'm trying to soak up as much sun and Disney fun right now as I can. But I will be back again in 2 weeks. I'm already looking forward to defrosting. Judy, 39th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. Kudos to you. Hello, Dave. Good morning. Jackie says, weather is good so far. No blizzard. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, maybe we could make one of those.
I have Moana over here saying hello to folks. Looks like she's got some fans. Makes sense. Janet says, Ohio is going through the winter roller coaster. This I understand. Sandy says, loves the background music of EPCOT. Me too. Let's take a little stroll in through Moana Journey of Water. Magical pixie dust on YouTube. 20 inches of snow in southeastern Massachusetts. Wow, that sounds like a blizzard to me. Brenda, good morning. Emily says pin mail is on the way. Says, remind me of how that happens. What a wonderfully insightful and intelligent and great question to ask. It helps you win the award of my undying appreciation for prompting what we know is yet another of a never-ending series of shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. A little bit of the tropics right here in Central Florida for the Journey of Water, which is a lot of fun and has some very nice views of Spaceship Earth. Deborah says we'll miss the broadcast next week. Thank you so much. Salver on YouTube, hello to you. Happy Saturday. Janet, good morning to you. Hello, Dawn. All right. Let's do a stand and wave. Stand on it, wave to it. Okay, I think we got stuff happening here. There we go. Now we got some water. All right. Mark on YouTube, hello to you. I think this is always kind of fun and a good way to wash your shoes off. To walk through the path of water. Yes, this is water that's a-flowing. Cynthia says, wishes she was here. Jim says, just left, but back in May. Hope you have a great return time home and look forward to your next visit here. Hi, Yvonne. Jake, good morning on YouTube from Tulsa. Cynthia says, loves the pin she got this month. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate your being a member of the Pin of the Month Club. This one's kind of fun. All right, I'm going to stand on the mark, hold my hand out, and yes, maybe. Okay, that's cold. Well, not super cold, but chilly. Carla said, very peaceful here. That it is. And great music, too. I do like this section of the park. There's normally not a wait. You just walk through. The views are beautiful. The interactive water features are fun. And to me, it seems like it just has kind of that old EPCOT feel of edutainment. Chris is asking, what in the world is the Pin of the Month Club? Have you never heard of it? It's time that you do, and you win the award of prompting the shameless plug. you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out friendofthemonthclub.com. Robert, it is the backside water. Alright. I always hope this is going to work the way it's supposed to. And it does. Alright, good. John asked if EPCOT is between festivals. I think Festival of the Arts is still rocking, but Flower and Garden Festival is almost upon us. I believe some of the topiaries have been installed. We may even come across a few of them. Janine says, loves the pins. Thank you so much. Arlene says, a great way to cool off on a hot day. I agree with you. It definitely is. Mitchell says, almost a continuous festival now. This is true. One ends and another begins. Anya says, peaceful and tranquil. Lewis asks, what park are we in? Lewis, we are at EPCOT today. And this is the Moana Journey of Water. Brooke, hello to you. Sandy, good morning. It is a beautiful day here. Always fun to see the jumping water. Karen says, trying to switch to Facebook because she can give emojis here. Thank you for that. Appreciate wherever you are, wherever you watch. Thank you for your comments and joining along. Alright. I think I need more people here. Or maybe it'll just give me a courtesy splash since I'm all alone at this one particular moment. That one on the left fits me. All right, I guess you need friends. Okay, good. Somebody's come to join me. All right, now I got people. Now things are happening. There we go. Nice. Karen says, amazing to be alone there. You know, you're right. There are not very many times you get a spot on your own, especially in the middle of EPCOT on a Saturday, but that was one. It was kind of fun. Heather says, I was watching the kids. It is a lot of fun. A little bit of splash there. Sue says, really likes the Journey of Water. Buster, looks like an Easter trip coming up. Great. Gary asked if I'm going on any rides today. I think today may just be a stroll around day, but if any of you see any rides with a very, very short wait time on the My Disney Experience app, let me know. But I thought what I might do is go in search of chalk art and topiaries. Even though I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for, we may come across something. Okay, Living Seas with Nemo and Friends straight ahead. Karen, thank you for sharing. Sue says, can't wait to see the Flower and Water Festival. Hey, we timed it just right. There is a monorail pass by. Very fun. Shirley, good morning to you. Bracing for a snowstorm in Pennsylvania. Hope all goes well. Ooh, I think I spy with my little eye a topiary. I have to go check it out. All right, this, oh, I see it's the lightning lane that's poking out here into the walkway. Stand by still. Pretty hefty 30 minutes. Melissa's asking for a shirt plug. Melissa, anytime. You can always head over to worldofwaltstore.com. Get a link to the t-shirt shop. Not really focusing on new designs, but there are plenty of existing designs to fill your wardrobe with Disney-inspired themes, specifically designed not to infringe on any intellectual property rights. In case you're listening, Disney. John, thanks for putting that link out there. All right, I don't know if you see what I see up here, but it looks like a couple different flower and garden topiaries, even though we're still at the tail end of Festival of the Arts. These things don't pop up overnight, so sort of fun to see the starting portions of the next festival. Little toddler doing his toddling. It's fun. All right, Donald is looking good. Fun topiary. Except it looks like he may need to see an optometrist. I'm not sure. That may even call for an ophthalmologist. But Donald, we're glad you're here. And I know you're probably still in the works. Eric says, looks like a beautiful, fantastic day at EPCOT. That it is. Janine's staying home tomorrow, where she lives in Flushing, New York. It's going to be snowy. I hope that I can make it to my destination in Northeast tomorrow without too much trouble. Huey, Dewey, Louie, getting ready to do some gardening. Sue says, yay, Donald. Lori asks, what is the temperature? According to my watch, it is 80 degrees right now, although I gotta say, it doesn't feel like 80. But the sun is nice and warm. The air feels good. It's supposed to be on the way up to 87, which, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's that hot or going to get that hot, but I will tell you, it feels really nice. This is one of these picture-perfect days that we enjoy in the Central Florida edition of winter. Mary is an EPCOT fan. Marilyn says, you got a warm day. We sure do. Hi, how are you?
Heather.
Hi, Heather. Nice to meet you. I'm Herb.
For you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Good to meet you. Where are you from?
Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
Every
Good.
time we're here, my husband's like, is it the guy? Is it the guy? I'm like, no, it's not Saturday.
Yeah, it's usually a Saturday thing.
But we happen to be coming to EPCOT today, and I saw you were going to be here. I'm like, we're going to find him today.
Oh, I'm glad. How's your visit going?
Good. I've been here since last Sunday. I was here for work.
Okay.
And he came down to join me for a few days and leave
Nice
tomorrow.
when you can do that. Yeah. Sure. How much longer are you going to be here?
We leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. I hope you're not going to get impacted by the snow and everything.
Know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You may have to stay another day.
I know. Bummer.
That'll break us up. Terrible.
But yeah,
Good.
we just wanted to say hi.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was great. I always appreciate when people stop to say hello. So the butterfly garden over here to our right, not open yet because the festival's not open, but I think they'll be working on it. Karen, hello to you. You can see the glass pyramids of the Journey into Imagination. Sue says, love seeing the butterflies. Me too, that's a lot of fun. You can see the upward flowing waterfall. Let's take a moment to enjoy the shade and the view, which might allow me to see the comments a little bit better since I think my phone is readjusting to summertime. Crystal, good morning to you. Tracy likes the waterfall. Crystal, hello to you as well. Robert says, what about a popcorn bucket of the month club? I think Disney has the market cornered on that. Someone called that a water rise. I didn't really thought about that before, but I think that's true. Jackie says, what could be behind that green scrim? Heather says, a picture perfect day. Julie, good morning to you. All right, let's continue our tour to EPCOT on this sunny, beautiful Saturday morning. And we've got some more topiaries here. In the Lion King fashion. Looking good. Symbol looks happy. Nala, the proud mom. We might take a peek in Communicore just to see what's going on. I believe I've seen the exhibit there that's connected with the Festival of the Arts, but fun to see. Over here we have more Encanto topiaries looking great. The Impatiens look like they are doing well. They are supposed to get another cold snap here in Central Florida early next week. Don't think we're going to get down to freezing again, but might be a little chilly. Hello, Mark. Buster, hello to you.
We'll get back into
So we have seen the exhibit, those of us who are on the broadcast frequently, here at Communicore Hall. We welcomed it Once Upon a Stage, the magic of Disney on Broadway. We're going to take another look because it's a good exhibit. And it has a merchandising opportunity. Kristoff and Sven. Sven looks really good. Holly, good morning to you. Diana says, doesn't look like it's crowded. So one of my primary indicators, well actually both of my primary indicators is a local coming in. The back up at the parking toll booths, the back up at the ticket tap styles, both pretty well backed up. So I think there are a lot of people on their way in. Karen says a great exhibit. Enjoy the fun Frozen stuff. Anna and Elsa looking good. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Got Aladdin and Jasmine. Got some more Lion King stuff up there. Very fun. Jack, Kelly, and Catherine from Newsies. That's a good one. If you have Disney Plus, excuse me, highly recommend it. Hercules, including some muses. The gazelles from Lion King on Broadway. Very fun. Sandy says, a wonderful exhibit. Melissa would like to see Mary Poppins and the Lion King on stage again. I actually have not seen any Disney Broadway presentations on Broadway. That should be something I should get around to. Susan says, loves to see them. Very fun. Hercules on the London West End. Mindy, good morning to you. Living her dream. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Scott, good morning to you on YouTube. Appreciate you being here. Kimberly, good morning to you in Louisville, Kentucky. There's a fun Figment backpackish kind of thing. Okay, got to check out the price. All right, we're taking guesses on how much would you pay for this Figment backpack. It's nicely done. Very high quality. I think it's probably a lounge fly. It is a lounge fly. Specifically branded for the EPCOT Festival of the Arts. Like your guesses, maybe some of you know. But if this were Price is Right, what would you guess for this lounge fly backpack? Andrea says 300 bucks. Rudy says 45. Mitchell says 75. All right, we got some good guesses here. Arlene, 75. Greg says 70. Missy, 85. John, 89.99. Well, you guys were pretty much in the ballpark, $85. So good job on the guesses. Kimberly hit it right on the head. Kathy as well. Marion had a 90. Sandy had a 95 guess on there. Buster said $ too much. That's fun. That's fun. All right, the Celebration Encanto stage over here. Kind of a unique performance area in the roundish. We're going to cut through and make our way to the bridge connecting World Celebration with World Showcase. You may see some chalk art. Andrew was way off. Thought lounge fly was very expensive. You know, when you're pleasantly surprised that the price of something in the Disney merchandise realm is less than what you expect, consider that a win. It's a good day. Karen says much more on bird food. You know, spend your money where you enjoy it. That's what it's there for. Mitchell said the Encanto show is fun. Rudy says Figment, definitely worth the $85 investment. Hello. I do think Figment's a lot of fun. I'm very happy to see a park-originated character getting the attention he loves and deserves. And I hope that the good folks at Disney who are looking at the spreadsheets and the AI analysis will see that park characters can pay off. So I can only imagine how much money Disney has earned from Figment over the years. So it's okay if you occasionally create something new. And the company still does. They created some characters for Castaway, or not Castaway Key, Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, which has been in the very recent history, so glad that still happens sometimes. Speaking of Figment, he is right here at the entrance to World Celebration, peeking behind the flowers. All right, smack dab in the middle of Spaceship Earth. That's a nice shot right there. Figment, we are happy to see you in all your famous glory. Good job. Let's see, Karen is saying something about Figment, but I apologize, I cannot see what that is because my phone has decided it's nighttime and it wants to cool down. What are we going to do today? Phineas and Ferb may haven't answered that question. I know what we're going to do. We're going to go see their topiaries. It's kind of apropos that, I don't know if I've ever used that word before, apropos, that Phineas and Ferb are here with the Imagination Pavilion in the background, because they definitely have a good imagination.
Thank you. Enjoy the day.
Blake, hello to you. Ryan, nice to see you. Jackie says, stop at Coke and have some Beverly. What have I ever done to you? Beverly is a fun experience every decade or so. So one of the moments that makes me appreciate all the people in Disney horticulture and remember the many days of my life I've spent cutting grass and pulling weeds. Beautiful display of the flower beds here. They're looking great. Very beautiful. Janet, hello to you, says loves all the flowers and gardens. Rich, good morning to you in Connecticut. Buster says Beverly is guaranteed to make you grimace. It's definitely memorable. Disney's all about creating memories, and Beverly creates a memory. One of those indelible moments, not likely to forget. Arlene says, love the live flower beds. Bernadette, hello to you. Philly's getting ready for a major snowstorm. Be safe, stay warm. Phineas and Ferb is a fun cartoon, Tony said. Feels that Walt would approve. You may well be right. It is a fun show. Bonnie, good morning to you. Ryan's going to be here in July. Hope you have a great visit. All right, let's see if we can catch some chalk art here on the connector between World Celebration and World Showcase. Still handing out the Festival of the Arts Lorcana cards, I believe. So I have the Figment statue over there. I like that lady's t-shirt. It says, going through life like hey hey. You can't beat that, right? It's the castle, still with some pink accents, which are, as we speak, being painted over to restore to the new old design of blues and grays, which I am personally looking forward to. First time I saw the castle dressed out in this pink color scheme for the 50th anniversary, I thought to myself, you know, it looks better in person than it does in the photos. But I'm looking forward to return to the classic. Toy Story 5 coming to theaters soon. and the lily pad. Hoping that the film will be a winner, carry on the Toy Story tradition. Maleficent's looking good. It's Groot, holding a bird. He's getting ready to build a nest on his head.
Oh my gosh.
After Raphael, very fun.
After Raphael. Oh, that's cute.
People enjoy this art a lot. What a fun art form. The Millennium Falcon, like maybe parked in its Smuggler's Run location. Someone on YouTube, whose name I can't really make out, asked if it's busy today. I would say a tad bit. I think it's going to be a pretty busy day because it's a warm Saturday. All the locals will come out. And it's going to be cold next week. Looks like the riverboat, perhaps, from the former Rivers of America, the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to check out this one from the angle at which... Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. Debbie
Good.
Mandarino.
Debbie, nice to see you.
How is everything?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm enjoying your food.
Thank you. I appreciate
I was
that.
on that end, and I said I'm heading over to say
Oh,
hello.
thank you for doing that. Where are you from?
Originally Long Island.
Okay.
Now Daytona.
Daytona. Ah, a little bit warmer, huh?
A lot.
Okay, you're gonna miss the blizzard.
Yes, another one coming.
Good.
It was
Good.
good meeting you.
Well, you too.
Continue on, because I'm very much enjoying it.
Ah,
as I
thanks for
always
stopping
do.
by to say hi. I
Of course.
appreciate
Have
it.
a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was great. I appreciate that. So yeah, the angle of this art, very fun. All right, we continue our stroll around EPCOT, where the Festival of Arts continues and the Flower and Garden Festival is gearing up. Andrea says, awesome when people say hello. I agree. I do consider it an honor for people to take a few minutes out of their day and say hello.
In a couple hours. Don't worry about it. We need to stay on it because we're not going to get to see her.
All right, let's see characters from Coco, including Miguel and Dante. I like Dante. Sometimes I think I've got his attention span.
Or I don't even see him.
I hope that she can stay with us, or else we'll just tell them we're leaving in a couple hours.
Buster says, hope we get to see each other in April. I hope so as well.
Like me
If
too,
you happen to be in the park where I am on a Saturday morning and
somewhere in one
you
of those.
catch me, please say hello. I'd love to stop and say hi. So now we can see that the causeways here are starting to look a little more full, even as the park is still opening and a lot of the merchandise locations are still opening. Let's take a quick peek here in Disney Traders and see what's going on, just because it's a fun thing to do. I got some great EPCOT shirts in here. Check this one out, very simple. Good morning, Keith. Glad you made it. Welcome to the live broadcast. Don is still a 5-minute for Grand Fiesta Tour, and my phone needs an opportunity to cool down. You know what? I love that idea, as someone in the rock and roller coaster might say. So we're going to make our way over. I think the timing will be just right. These EPCOT shirts are calling my name. This is a great one. I really like all the logos there. Jody says, hoping we could go in a shop, take a couple more quick looks at the merchandise. That one's fun. Red Showcase. I shout, you shout, we all shout for sauerkraut. I love that shirt. That is great. I don't think I've ever seen a sauerkraut shirt before. Easy for me to say. Many views of Jeannie. I'm glad we stopped in there because there are several of those designs that I really liked. I like the blue shirt with the EPCOT logo. I like the white shirt with the orange shoulders with all of the logos of the different pavilions. Sauerkraut shirt, man, that was awesome. I have to stop by and check out the size and the price on that one. Functional victuals over here on our left. Straight ahead we see the pyramids of Mexico calling our name. We will head that way so that my phone decides to not burst into flames. I think it works very hard for us on Saturday mornings. Soaking in the rays, listening to me blabber on and on and on. Broadcast, comment. It's working hard. It's earning its keep. Joanne, hello to you. Phyllis said that was a funny shirt. I agree. I think I can call my day complete after having, first of all, just seen a shirt that references sauerkraut, but that does it in such a fun way. Yeah, I'm all over that. Buster says, how about the Kringla Bakery? I've heard they have some good stuff there. I hear the phrase school bread echoing in my skull every time I walk by. So in the past week or two, the recently refreshed Frozen Ever After attraction in the Norway Pavilion reopened, changing out the animatronic faces, which used to be projections and are now physical set pieces. A nice upgrade in my opinion. All right, we're going into one of the most underrated attractions here at EPCOT. Almost never a line. If there's a line for this, you know it's busy. Just like I say, if there's a line for the People Mover at the Magic Kingdom, you know it's busy. If there's a line for the Grand Fiesta Tour, you know it's busy. We're gonna go check it out. Brian says, welcome to darkness. Buster's giving thumbs up to the 3 Caballeros. What means I caramba? I don't know. There should be a t-shirt, and yes, in fact, there is. And you can get it over at worldofwaltstore.com. Some people are lining up for tequila or something. Peggy says, Hollywood right now, going to Epcot later. Peggy, I hope you have a great Disney day. Carol's a fan of the 3 Caballeros.
I agree. They probably don't want it to see something.
Tracy says, loves this pavilion. I do think that the idea behind this was incredibly well conceived and put together. The idea of this Mexican village and marketplace in the evening time, all the time. All right, I had my hat. Hello. Hello. Karen says the 10:45 a.m. tequila shot. You know, it's never too early, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Paula says the strolls make her happy. Thank you, Paula. You made me happy by saying that. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Michelle is a fan of the Grand Fiesta Tour. Jody loves all the cool stuff that you can see here. And Tito, Donald, and Jose. Magical Pixie Dust on YouTube says, loves the atmosphere of the Mexico Pavilion. Me too. Ruth wishes she were here. Ruth, happy to share some Disney fun with you. All right, won't be long now. Robert says his Margaritaville watch is always set to 5 p.m. What a great invention. I love that. Whatever you paid for that watch, it was a deal. What? Thank you. And we walk on. HR Center, favorite ride at EPCOT? I don't think I knew that. Tony says, what means I caramba? I don't know. All right, once we go through the gateway into the main entrance of the attraction, I'll be quiet so you and everyone else can hear on what's going on. Robert says, cool, no feet kicking me. This is a blessing. As we look back towards the village, very fun. Alan says, no front row this time. Yes, true. Dewan is a big fan of autocorrect. Me too.
Smile.
See, the volcano is looking a little smoky. All right, I will be quiet so that you and everyone else can enjoy the attraction.
I don't know. We must fight it. The concert is tonight. Therapy! happy amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. We have the stars to guide us, guitars in desire, to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means I can? ¡Viva México! See you again! Hey, get us some proof! Oh, you're a terrific audience! See you next time! Goodbye! Hey, amigos! Thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again soon! Waiting for you! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! We'll be watching for you! Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico! Hey! Goodbye! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! Remember to stay safe!
Tony said the Wi-Fi held up. Ah, this is a good thing when it happens. Sue said her adios to El Donaldo. Anya said Donald is funny and awesome. I agree. Greg, Donald #1. I agree with you on that. He's a great character. Robin, thank you for being here. Iona said it was great all the way through. Good to know. And a bonus to being in the back of the boat, you get out first. Susan said a great ride. Robert says pin ship next week and can't wait. Robert, thank you for being a member of the Pin of the Month Club. And even though you may not have intended it, I will take that as a prompt for a shameless plug. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. All right, so I think I may have invented a new game today. It's going to be guess the price of that merchandise. So here we have the 3 Caballeros in, they're actually all 3 of them in a boat together, and it says Mexico on the side of the boat. So you get not 1, not 2, but 3 different plushies, 3 different animals, and a boat themed to Mexico. You have to let me know your guess on how much this merchandise cost. Robert says 80, John says $24.95. Brian says the correct answer is too much. Tracy 25, Karen 40, Tony $49.99. I mean, just the cuteness factor adds at least $10, at least. Hearing 25s, 30s, 70s. See a 45 in there. See a 1995. Barbara's 23. All right, and the winning price is a little hard to see. $39.99. So for those of you who guessed around $40, you were right. And there are some nice details. There is an imprint, not stitched, but an imprint of the Mexico Pavilion on the side of the boat. And you do get all 3 characters, all 3 in one. $40. Not a bad deal. We'll have to play more of this game. Guess the price of that merchandise. John asks, are they birds of a feather? Tony's tried to do some revisionist history. and adjust his guess to $39.95. You got it. You're right there. Jackie says, not bad. John says, likes the game. Karen likes the game too. All right, good. We just kind of invented that together today. Okay, so for those of you who are tequila lovers, you can appreciate all of these folks who are waiting in line for Cava de Tequila to open in quite an extensive queue. I would imagine it's going to be opening fairly soon. And while it's 11 o'clock here, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. And it's Saturday, and it's Disney World, and it's EPCOT, so why not enjoy some tequila, right? Robert says, the force is pulling Herb to the bar. It's at least pulling me to talk about it. Bernadette, thank you so much. I hope that you have a great day as well. Brian, cheers to you. Thanks everyone, as always, for spending a bit of your Saturday or checking out the rebroadcast later, either on Facebook or on YouTube or on the World of Walt website. Thanks to all of you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and a great upcoming week ahead. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, I'm not going to be able to do a broadcast next week. I will miss you all, but I'll be back in 2 weeks. For those of you who might be in the path of the winter storm, please stay safe. And until next time, God bless.